What's new in cataract surgery today is something about what we do and in how we do it. A cataract is a clouded human lens that causes us dysfunction with focus abilities and with vision. I think the best way to understand it is with a model of the eye. This is a pretty accurate model of how we're made, but we're talking about this organ here, the lens of the eye. And the lens of the eye works by focusing through the ranges for us. In other words, when we put on a pair of glasses, or if we see naturally blessed with good vision, we're focused very well at the horizon. And everything from the horizon all the way up to our reading vision is focus power put in for us by the changing shape of our human lens. And this lens works really well until somewhere in our mid-40s, when it begins to lose its focus for near vision and we put on our first pair of reading glasses or bifocals. To further understand this lens, simply, the lens is wrapped in a capsule, very much like a grape or a cherry. And it sits in a compartment in the front of the eye that is surrounded by fluid. And as further aging changes occur beyond 40, this capsule becomes weakened and small micro amounts of water and protein enter the lens, and the lens gradually becomes cloudy. And that means that the image rays trying to pass through the lens to reach the retina where our vision cells are wind up being blocked and scattered and distorted. So that's what we call a cataract, a clouded human lens. Now we fix this problem by surgery, where we remove the clouded lens contents from the eye by making an opening in the capsule, breaking up the lens material and vacuuming it from the eye with ultrasound power. Then in its place, we put a synthetic plastic lens implant in to restore our vision. Traditionally, these lens implants have a single focus and they're focused at the horizon so that they're measured preoperatively for each of us individually. And the power we put into the eye allows us to see great at the horizon. But as a fixed focus implant, it has no ability at near. So we put on reading glasses. Well, what's new is that there is a new age of lens implants that we implant into a person's eyes that not only restores their distance vision, it gives them excellent near vision as well. And we've been doing this for about 10 years with great success. And so it's kind of neat to not only be able to restore an aging organ, but to restore also its youthful function.
Cataract surgery helped me by being able to see perfectly at a distance, by seeing it close up without glasses, and making me feel great. My experience with the laser surgery was no pain at all, very speedy, and my recovery time was great.
OCT is a technology that is related to a CAT scan, except we use light instead of radiation. It is used for many different diseases: macular degeneration, diabetes, glaucoma, surface diseases of the retina, and many others. What we're looking for are any abnormalities that could be characteristic of a certain disease. Some abnormalities involve fluid buildup, which can have very characteristic patterns, and other diseases have thickening of the retina with associated lesions, all of which can be picked up very clearly on OCT. A good candidate for OCT is one of many patients. Most commonly in my clinic, we'll use OCT for macular degeneration to look for bleeding and fluid buildup under the retina. We'll also use it for diabetic patients to measure progress in reducing the thickness of the back of the eye as we treat it with either laser or medical treatments.
The best part of the laser that I find in Janesville is that at Mercy Hospital we can use this laser on everyone without charge. Typically around the country, in the almost 300 laser positions for surgery around the United States, the out-of-pocket cost per patient is roughly $1,000 because the laser is expensive and there are royalty fees associated each time the laser is used. However, here in Janesville, Mercy Hospital offers this to every patient without charge. I'm fortunate I get to use the best technology on every one of my patients without worrying about cost.